Good evening, everyone. So many people don't know this about me, but I was raised in poverty. You can't tell because of the life I live now, but it's true. I was raised in the Bronx by a single mother. She was raising 4 children in a one-bedroom apartment. And although I grew up poor, my siblings and I always had a place we could call home. And here was our home, 280 East 162nd Street in the Bronx. We also never missed a meal. So even if it was something as basic as white rice, corned beef, and fried plantains, we always ate something. Today you will understand why I want to open a facility to help the homeless. From a show of hands, how many of you see at least 2 homeless people when you're out and about? Okay, so pretty much everybody. I personally see homeless people throughout my day, and even if you only see one, that is one too many. So a lot of people are only one paycheck away from being homeless. So how is that possible? Let's say you have a job and you're laid off and you're not able to get a new job right away. Most people don't have money in their savings account to be able to cover your bills for 2, 3, 6 months. So if you're not able to cover those bills and you're not able to find a job right away, then you can find yourself becoming evicted. If you're not lucky to have family and friends, that's going to leave you homeless. A good portion of homeless people also have jobs and college degrees. So how do those people become homeless? Another situation would be where if you're renting a house with a bunch of roommates and your roommates skip out on you and you're left with that high rent payment, if you're not able to get new roommates or able to have money to cover their portion of the rent, you could find yourself getting evicted also. And then we have the case of homeless children. So there's also a lot of homeless children out there, and my question is, we have child protective services and foster care, so they need to do a better job at helping the homeless children. There's a saying that most of you, I'm sure, heard of that goes like this. Give a man a fish and you'll feed him for a day, but teach a man to fish and you'll feed him for a lifetime. So what I would like to provide is a real opportunity to help these homeless people get back on their feet. So how would we do that? We would give them stable housing, 3 meals a day, access to computers so that they can write their resumes, they can look for jobs, check their emails, and also business attire so that they can have something to wear that's clean so they can go on those interviews. And then my last point is, it's just in my nature to help people. So I'm naturally a giver, and it makes me happy to be able to help someone and make a difference. It really bothers me to know that there's people out there that they go days without eating. And we live in Florida where the heat can be really unbearable sometimes. So in conclusion, I would like to open a facility to help the homeless because it would help our city and perhaps it would encourage others to do the same. And remember that you never know someone's situation, so you shouldn't judge. No one should ever go without a meal, and everyone should have the opportunity to feel good about themselves. I'm hoping that in the future I can make this all possible, but in the meantime I will continue to help the homeless one person at a time. Thank you.